down to first pitch tonight here at Miller Park. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball. Next. A Friday evening in Milwaukee means Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot and baseball at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the New York Yankees and the Central leading Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you. So 1 gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Ramirez with it at third.
You go.
I go. Strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number 1.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Closing in on game time at Miller Park. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Saturday night baseball here on the show as we welcome you to Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Central leading Milwaukee Brewers. First baseman Mark Teixeira will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And Lucroy able to squeeze this one, and the inning is over. Alfonso Soriano will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there.
Motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Here we go, guys.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh? Come on, man.
So 1 and 2 with 1 away. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, right from the start, this looked like it had the potential to be a big inning. But with 2 guys on, he comes back to get the pop-up, then he gets the strikeout, and so now he's bounced back to turn things into his favor.
Mark Teixeira will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go. Hey, we got 2.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch.
Right, here we go now.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one dead. Let's go.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1 and 1.
Here we go. Come on, guys.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, come on now. Like right here.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. Lucroy. Carlos Beltran. See what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
It shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go. Hey, take the short way.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field.
Come on, get down.
And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. 3-2 now.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
We need a strikeout here.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3. Pre-game warm-ups are back concluded here in Milwaukee. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Lots of pink in the stands and on the field for this Mother's Day matchup between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. With that, we welcome you. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Your pitch. Right to keep, huh? Here you go.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
That 2-out hit there makes that air move extra.
Jonathan Lucroy makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch to start the at-bat as it's bounced to Johnson at second. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
And he'll be thinking that's an out he should have had here to lead off the inning. This was maybe not the most routine of hops, but still, you'd think he'd at least be able to get a...
Francisco Cervelli will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lucroy's able to look up and put this one away. Jonathan Lucroy will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Plays at 1 now.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Yeah, we got 1.
Hey, 1 time, right now. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Now he stays on the 0-2 pitch and cracks this one into right center. That's down for a base hit.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th
Strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Yankees down to their final out. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. There's the hard stuff from K-Rob to start him out. It's 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I think this one was pretty much over before it started. That huge first inning rally put this one out of reach right from the get-go.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.